Yes, sir, that's right, sir. 155 luxury cars, sir.
Ah, Harry!
Hang on.
Look at this. She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
I'm going to call you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to this.
Well, what about me? I've got a whole house to look after. Dinners don't microwave themselves, you know. I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessman. Very, very stupid. Your genius husband is going to sell some 155 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
Fair? Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed foot brain. All I can say is thank heaven Michael has inherited his old man's brains. Eh, son?
Michael. Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way in which you have spoken to me tonight. Good night, Michael.
This is your fault. You with your stupid books and your stupid reading. You're all school educators, and I know your headmistress, Agatha Trunchbull, used to lead the Olympics throwing a hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to her
of reach of children. Oil of violet hair tonic for men. Yup.
In business, son, a man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means good brain.
Your head, it's green.
My hair's green! I've got my deal today. The Russians. What am I going to do?
I know what you can do.
What?
You can pretend you're an elf.
What are you talking about, you fool? The boy's a loony!
Mom, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure to see you here in the library again.
Oh yes, I mean, my mom wanted me to stay with her, but I think it's best for grown-ups to have their own space.
Your parents must be so proud to have a daughter as clever as you are. And do you tell them stories like you do to me? Oh, Matilda, I love your stories. That's a hint, by the way.
Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an escapologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married.
They perform the most incredible feats together, and people come from miles around.
Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. Not just to see their skills, but also to see the love in each other.
Which was so deep that it said, cats would purr as they passed it, and dogs would weep with joy.
They moved to a beautiful old house.
Although they loved each other, they were sad.
We have everything.
We do not have a child.
The sadness overwhelmed them, and their work was the only place they could escape the tragedy of their lives. So they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man. It is called
Stop running while my curling my hair. Put dynamite in her hair. Over sharks and spiky objects.
Caught by the man locked in the cage.
And the most dangerous feats ever known to man. It is our destiny.
Well, what happened?
I don't know yet, Mrs. Phelps. I'll see you tomorrow then.
After your first day of school.
Go now. children. My name is Miss Honey. Matilda. Good morning, children. Good morning, children. My name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day. The first day at school. Now, can anyone read this?
Me. Oh, me. Pick me, Miss Akron. Me.
Very well, Nigel. Yes, but I think we better leave it there. Don't want you to bust a blood vessel when you first there. Lavender?
Is the first word tomato?
No, but tomato is a very good word. Matilda.
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words.
Well, yes, but first I need to learn to read words so that I can read sentences. Because basically a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you've got no chance of chapter something.
And have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and The Cat in the Hat.
I know that one, yeah.
Oh, I just love school.
Don't be pathetic, just knock on the door.
Enter. Well, don't just stand there like a wet tissue. Get on with it.
Mistress, there's in my class, there's a little girl called Matilda Wimble.
Daughter of Harry Woman who owns Woman Motors. Excellent mind. Told me to watch out for the brat. Though says she's a real ward.
Oh no, headmistress. I don't think Matilda's that kind of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambinatum est meditum.
Bambinatum est meditum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Headmistress, Matilda Woman is a genius.
Nonsense!
Headmistress, it is my opinion that this little girl should be placed in with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just place her with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about the rules, honey? Rules.
I believe Matilda Woman is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules in my school. Look at these trophies. See how my trophies gleam in the sunlight. See how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969. Do you think it that I didn't know its name? I treated the rules with casual disdain. No. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the saddle all the time. If you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children. 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
If you want to make the team, you don't need to have your self-esteem.
Life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the batting line and toe it. Always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out.
It is my intention to help the sleepy girl, whether you like it or not.
100, 200, 300. Oh, I'm rich.
Stupid, nasty, question-asking Russians.
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
They took one look at the mileage on the first car and said that these cars were knackered.
So you lied to them,
Of course I did.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got great hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book? What's wrong with the telly?
No, it's a lovely book. Honest, you should read it. I'm sure you...
Here's what I think of your lovely.
Stop! It's a library book.
Haha, you showed little rat. Oh, I'm going to be late for my dance lesson with Rodolfo.
Do you have any soup with it?
In the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick this stupid book to your stupid head?
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you lose, take it on the chin and grab it. Nothing will change. Even if you're little, you do a lot to that's a little thing like little sorry. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Matilda, do all of those braids in your head ever hurt? I mean, it's got to hurt, all squished in there.
No, I think they just fit.
Well, I better stick around just in case they start to squeeze out of your ears. I'm Lavender, by the way, and I think it's for the best with best friends.
Ah! Ah!
What the?
Ah! Hide me, son with a whole kind of treat
fall into Trunchbull's chair. Someone told her I did it, now he's after me.
That's not fair. Once Agatha Trunchbull decides you're guilty, you're squashed.
The same, she's gonna put me in chokey.
What's chokey?
They say it's a cupboard in an office that he throws children into. It's lined with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
There is a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood, and it's even what it says. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. And the end of your nose, and when you scream, you don't know if the sound came out or if the scream in your head even reached your mouth.
All right, when did this happen? 20 minutes ago. Why? She's coming! You better hide. Quick.
Please don't tell her I am Matilda. She'll...
Now! Lasers!
That is a dragon known as Nigel.
He's over there, under this coat. Where he's been for the past hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh yes, you see, Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. The suffer happens often without any warnings. We put him under the coats for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Definitely!
He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time to story up, Mum? Hello? What am I doing? This isn't a bedroom at all. Oh, hello, Miss Trunchbull.
A mind's a thrift. Why have a walk around wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails.
My mommy says they make me look pretty.
Well, your mother is that right. You, what is your name?
Matilda, Matilda Warwood.
Well, woman, you must have made a very big mistake.
Just so you all know, she's my best friend!
Yes, sir. Completely different copy, sir. There was a National Green Hair Day, a celebration of all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce and snot. Tomorrow, sir? Absolutely. Bye-bye now. Now that is how you do. You know what? I'm gonna leave this on. Looks like rain.
That's it!
teacher?
Bit busy right now.
Only take a moment.
Oh, well, come if you must. This is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao. Parla italiano.
Who is this? Paige, you know what disruptions do to my energy.
Yes. What do you want, Miss Chubby?
It's Miss Honey. As you know, Matilda's in the bottom class, and children in the bottom class are only expected to read.
Well, stop her reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
And then it's all, I can feel it in my hips. Dang, what is this?
I'm not in favor of girls being all clever pants, Miss Hussy. Books are more important than books. Look at you, look at me. I chose looks, you chose books. Good day.
Ooh, fancy.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just because you're hate, Jenny. You are going to march in there and give them a piece of your mind. Just leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. This little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight her inside. Instead, she's found me, pathetic little me, and another door closes, and Jenny's outside.
Violence, a talking.
And so, the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat's sister, a frightening woman who used to be a Olympic class hammer thrower and who loved nothing more than to scare the children of the town. But suddenly, out came the escapologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the hurling woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharp and spiky objects caught by the man locked in the cage has been cancelled.
No!
Cancelled because my wife is pregnant.
So the story does have a happy ending?
No. Then let's call the acrobat's sister and produce a contract.
I am paid for the process of liberty, the catering, in the toilet facility. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You will perform today or after prison you both shall go.
No! What happens next?
I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow, Mrs. Phelps.
other books that will challenge your mind. You may see the reason why I teach you like this. And if you have any questions, well, I'll show you my best chance. How does that sound? Well, Matilda, that is the biggest sun in the world. You're going to hug all the air today.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
Aha! So you admit it!
Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, a foul carbuncle sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a piece of my private chocolate cake from my teacher.
I didn't do it.
Mistress, Matilda's been here all morning.
Well, this, standing up for the little spitball, are you? Well, this crime happened on before school started. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole the cake and I was almost thinking about owning up. Maybe, but the Trunchbull's cake was so good I scoffed it down too quickly and now it's beginning to fight back.
I didn't do anything.
You are rough. A thief. I shall crush you. Bruce Globetrotter.
Yes, miss.
You liked my cake, didn't you?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, I'm very sorry, but...
Oh, it's all right. As long as you enjoyed it. That's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Globetrotter, it is.
Well, I did.
Oh, cook! What happened, Doctor? Lost your appetite?
Yes, I'm full.
Oh, no, you're not full. I say that criminals like you aren't full until they eat the entire cake.
But
No, but eat.
he can't.
Eat.
Explode.
Eat.
Single slice, or even two, Bruce. Might be nice, but even you, Bruce, have to admit, you're sweet with it. There's lots of difference inside.
Go on. Yes, yes. I got carried away.
Oh, it's okay, honey. Everybody gets carried away sometimes. Even me.
Good job, Roll.
Good show. Oh, come along.
What? Where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was only the first part of your punishment. There's a second part. And the second part is choking.
No, please.
That's not right. This book is good.
Oh my God, this is so exciting! Matilda, thank God you're here. I've been dying to know the next part of the story. I haven't slept a wink. Mrs. Phelps, where's the revenge section? What? Is there a child at school behaving like a bully? Not a child, exactly. Do you want to hear the next part of the story? What are we waiting for? As they prepared themselves for the most dangerous feat ever performed, the acrobat gave her husband a kiss. Now we've done 1,000 times.
First, escape from the cage. Lean out, grab your with one hand, and with the other, grab the fire extinguisher and put out the flames on your specially designed dress before it reaches the dynamite and blow your head off!
Oh, sorry, go on. The trick started well. The moment the dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. She hurled over sharp and spiky objects. Suddenly, the padlocks pinged open, and the huge chains fell away. The door flung open, and the escapologist reached out to grab his wife and the child. Oh, I can't look. He grabbed her hand, and suddenly, the flames are covered in foam before they can both be blown to pieces. Did she survive? She broke every bone in her body, except for the ones at the ends of her little finger. She did live long enough to have their child. Love our daughter with all your heart. She's all we ever wanted. And then she died. And then things got worse. Worse? Oh no, Matilda, things can't possibly get any worse. I'm afraid they did. Because the escapologist was so kind, he never for once blamed the acrobat's sister for what had happened. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after his daughter. She was nothing but cruel to the little girl, beating her if she ever did anything wrong, but always in secret. The escapologist never suspected a thing. Let's call the police! Mrs. Phelps, it's just a story. What? I'd better go.
155 old things on my hand. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I?
Backwards?
Suddenly, I had the most genius idea in the world. I grabbed a drill and, using my incredible mind, attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car and whacked it into reverse.
Backwards?
Exactly. Within a few minutes, I'd reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards!
10 minutes later, the Russian shore. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night. That was a program about badges. Same thing. And did it work? Fantastico! Now I'll be able to afford Rodolfo all day long. But they trusted you, and you cheated them. What have we done to deserve a child like you?
I'm going to go down to that school and tell your teacher you're never to be left again. And if she does, I'll have her fired. You will never read another stinking book again, young man.
I'm a girl. Now get off to bed, you nasty little creep. The anthropologist's daughter suffered in silence, never saying a single word about her evil aunt's bullying. This only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties, until one day she exploded.
You nasty little creep!
And she beat her and threw her into a dank dark.
All right, let's stop it off. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline. Discipline. We're changing the world.
I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty.
Miss Honey, it's because you're pathetic. You are weak. You are, in fact, a sniveling little nerd. Nerd! Nerd! You!
What? No, not me.
Cockroach! You did this! You bought repulsive, malicious little sinner! Ah! No! Stop!
Leave him alone, you big, fat bully!
How dare you! You do not fit to be in this school. You should be all in prison, the deepest, dankiest prison. I shall have wheeled you out, strapped to a trolley, the muzzle over your mouth. I shall.
Have you ever wondered, well, I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red? I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that
incredibly loud. I just for 6 stop, my dad and my mom, and the telly and the stories would stop for just once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right, but this noise becomes anger, and the anger is light, and it's burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today. And the heat and the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silence. Just that nice kind of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a walk in the woods. And though the people around me, their mouths still moving, the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am warm, like I said. Into the eye of the storm. Go on. Tip. Tip. Tip over. No, no, no. There is nothing there. No, no. No, please. Please, no, no. No, no. What is it? A newt? It's heading north. I got a newt in my knickers. I got a newt in my knickers. I got a newt in my knickers. Well, that was interesting. I think we all better go home.